Hi, welcome to CIS 120DB Illustrator. Before we get too far, I need to point out that this is a hybrid format, which means it's a 16-week class that's going to be compressed down into 8 weeks. It's one of those classes that if you take off a week, you're going to be extremely far behind. So it's real intense, but I've always was a little hesitant to teach it in hybrid mode, but the students' quality of work has been very impressive so far, so I guess it lends itself very well. Office hours, click right here. I will be updating these later. I have not updated them yet because I'm making this in June. The best way to get a hold of me is email. The worst way to try to get a hold of me is through phone. Um, Obviously, since we're in a pandemic, I don't get into my office very often. So that's just definitely something you need to take into account. Now about my web page, this is our class syllabus. It has all the information you need to know but we're afraid to ask. This will talk about the book, and this is an old book. I need to update that. Standard student conduct, I really don't need to go over that, but if you do, just go ahead and go through that. The bottom line is, treat everybody with respect, and this is hard enough. We don't need people to be critical about things. And please don't cheat. Don't copy somebody else's work. Uh, More about the class and where you can actually get all the nitty gritty details about it. Grading, use the standard 90 to 100 is an A, 80 to 89B, so you understand that. And then these are some quick and dirty resources. Now, hopefully, I'm going to update my website. I have not decided yet whether I'm going to have time. It all depends on how quickly I can make these videos and whether I'm satisfied with the new layout that I'm working on. But the thing you should know that each class, and it's all going to be online, not one date, but these are kind of the dates that I will, if you were following through, would be the best way to do it. I will have a notes page for that, which will have information that deals with the topic. I will have videos in addition to my normal video. I have not created this video as of today. I'm doing it right now. So it will be sitting in here when I start putting it together. I very recommend you get the book. I also very highly recommend that you go through all the tutorials, because what I will do is I will give you enough information to be deadly, but these will fill in some of the details, because I believe to the 20-80 rule. So I'll give you the most important 20%, which will make you 80% effective. And then the fine nuances of what you can do will be in the book and these other video tutorials. The first assignment we're going to do is we're going to do resources, and what I'm going to want you to do from that is I'm going to want you to find at least 10 resources that will help you learn this material. So what you're going to do is you're going to go out and find books that you might like, or magazines that you might like that would help, or YouTube channels or websites that will help you learn this material. I've got a certain style, and if this style doesn't match your needs, this assignment will be very critical. So I recommend that you definitely take a look at the resources and go from there. And then once again, I will have some basic introductory information that you need to know.